Now in session 2, we are going to talk about smart communicator, okay? So first of all, let's try to know what's smart communication. Now smart communication is the one which is done in the most effective way that makes the impact that you want to make, that communicates the message that you want to communicate, and it's a complete communication. Nothing is left, okay? So what's smart communication? That is convey the right message to the right people for the right purpose at the right time in the right manner for the right impact or the right outcome. So when you have all these rights come together, that's the smart communication. Let me repeat that to you. It's the right message, right purpose, right outcome, right manner, and right timing, and right people. That's the smart communication. Now, there are 7 stars, I call it, which will help everybody become a smart communicator. What are those 7 stars? One is you have to have a purpose. Okay, know the purpose. Second is know the audience. Connect with the audience. You know, who is the audience? Are these the farmers? Are these the professionals? Are these the scientists? Who are these people? You should know your audience. Third is the environment. What is the setting? What's going on here? Is this a discussion? Is this a conference? Is this an informal speech? All of that one should know. The fourth is the opening and the closing is very important, because opening is winning half the battle. And so in the opening, you kind of greet and you be very courteous, you be very positive, and if you can connect in some way with the audience, find some commonality between you and the audience. And in the closing, again, be thankful for them giving you the opportunity to make this presentation, and be sure to mention at least 3 most important things that you talked about. And what do you think may be the follow-up action going forward, and so on. So the opening closing is very important. And so the body language. Now what's the body language? Body language means the movement of the hands, the facial expressions, and moving around, and all of these things. The body language can make your communication more impacting. So the body language is very important. And then the language itself. Language should be simple, respectful, okay? And at the same time, the last but not the least would be you don't want to go talk in the same tone for forever. No, there should be voice fluctuation. In other words, if you're talking about motivation, then the voice has to be in that manner. If some sad thing has happened, some accident has happened, and you're providing that information, then your voice has to take a different shape, okay? So the voice fluctuation has to be there. Then sometimes you talk slow, sometimes you raise the voice, so you break the monotony and you get the attention of the audience. That's the purpose of voice fluctuation. So these are the 7 stars that you have to use, and I'll repeat those again. The purpose, knowing the audience, the environment, opening and closing, body language, language itself. You should have a good mastery on the language in which you are speaking, and then the voice fluctuation. So these are the 7 stars of smart communication. So what we have covered today in session 2 basically is our whole focus is on the smart communication, and therefore we talked about what is the smart communication. We gave the definition of it. And then we talked about what are the 7 stars that would make us capable of conducting a smart communication.